Who T. Martin is now, he's a coach, so it's cool, and then at the same time just getting that knowledge from him because he's been here and he's done what we want to accomplish. So I'm just soaking in all the information he gives me. It's a great thing.
What do you like about this offense? I know Jared said it hadn't changed a lot, but it's got to have some differences in it with Coach Chaney in it. What do you like about it as you've kind of gotten to know it a little bit the last month or so?
I just like being here with my team. Chaney and I just going out there, practice each day, just grinding with my teammates, man. It's nothing like it, and I think that'd probably be the most thing I miss after this year.
Have you seen T's ring? Is it around? Is he wearing it?
No, I haven't, but what's crazy about that, I was thinking about that in our last meeting. I was like, I gotta tell him bring it up here. Like, seriously, I gotta see it.
So he hasn't even brought it in the facility yet?
Nah, not yet, but I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna go ahead and get after him today.
Is anything much different with the way he teaches technique and everything from Coach Johnson, or is it very similar?
Football is football, but like I said, each person has their own mind. So from one person to another, you're gonna always find that one little different tip or key that you can add to your game, and that's what he's done.
This is the fourth coordinator y'all had in as many years. How difficult has it been to kind of get continuity and kind of establish a rhythm with all kind of starting over again each year?
Like I said, football is football, and I'm just here to be with my team. I don't really worry about the coaches changing. I'm just worried about the coaches that's here and this team that's here right now.
How do you learn this offense? What does that process of you learning this look like?
It's kind of like school, You get your work, you gotta take it home, you gotta study it, and come back and execute it. And you can fail, but you just always get back up.
How much more comfortable are you with Coach Pruitt's practice expectations going into the second spring?
I say I'm a whole lot, I wouldn't say on ease, but I'm just like, okay, year two with Coach Pruitt, I'm just ready to get going with him. He's a great coach. I'm just ready to see what we can do this year.
What have you seen from the early guys? Ramel in your unit, and then obviously the DBs that you've seen a little bit of. What have been your impressions so far of those guys?
Always same with anybody that's coming in. Everybody has athleticism. Everybody, they're good. They're here for a reason, and so I just love seeing them grow.
What have been your first impressions of Chaney, just as a coach, just his personality, anything like that?
Great coach. Loves to coach you hard, and that's what I love about any coach. We're just going, just keep practicing hard this spring and just get ready for the orange and white game.
Did you review it all for beating them a couple of years ago in Athens?
No, it's funny that happened, but everything happens for a reason.
You talked about wanting to be back with your team. How much were some of your teammates trying to get you to come back, say one more year, guys like Marquez and Jared and some of those guys?
A couple we had talked, but like as teammates, we're really brothers, and so like brothers understand, you gotta do what you gotta do for yourself and your family, and so that's how we look at it. We just, no matter what, we're always gonna be brothers.
So what was the reaction when you told some of those guys you would be back?